We're gonna cover the planche lean. This is a movement that goes into some of our online programs to transfer into gymnastics development. Generally, people will have really tight wrists, which will impact ability to handstand walk fast, ability to catch cleans. So putting this as a form of accessory work generally helps people get stronger in these positions. So sometimes they're put in as isometric holds at end range, and sometimes we use them as pulses where you're doing reps. I'm gonna show you some demos and some progressions if you wanna make the movement a little bit more difficult. Generally, I'll want people to use furniture sliders or some form of slider that can really easily move on a rubber floor. Some points of performance, you're gonna wanna get a really tight lower abdomen, tight glutes, point your toes and have your feet go down to the ground in plantar flexion. Then you wanna push away from the floor, protract your upper back, and then lean as far forward as you can over a normal plank position. So I'm gonna get into the position like a normal push-up position with my feet facing down. If this were my normal plank position, I'm gonna push up away from the floor. What's up? Don't mind that. So normal plank position, we'd probably be more neutral in the upper back. When you're in this position, you wanna do planche leans. You wanna push away from the floor and protract your upper back, and then keep your legs pinched together and your butt tight. Then from there, I'm gonna lean as far forward as I can get and hold that position. Now, if you're doing reps, you're gonna slide back and forth trying to maintain those points of performance. If this position on your wrists is kind of difficult, one thing that you can do is turn your hands out so that way when you're leaning farther forward, you're not jamming up the front of your wrist. So same points of performance. I'm gonna be here, tight, leaning forward, coming back. If you don't have furniture sliders, what you can do with your feet is just move from dorsiflexion to plantar flexion. So I'll be here, and then as I lean forward, my feet will go down towards the ground and then back up to finish the reps. If being on the ground is easy enough for you, then you can use something elevated. A normal planche would be elevated from here. My feet would go up in the same position, facing down. Push away, lean forward, and back. That is the planche lean.